The life of a sun priest. The first light of dawn touches the mountain peaks, turning their jagged silhouettes into gold. High in the sacred valley, the air is thin and cold. But here atop the temple platform, warmth is already returning. The sun priest stands still. He wears a long robe of woven cotton, dyed with cochineal red and edged with tiny golden discs that glint in the morning light. On his head, a tall headdress made of macaw feathers sways in the breeze. He has been awake since the stars still ruled the sky. For the Inca Empire, the sun is not merely a light in the sky. It is Inti, the giver of warmth, the father of the first Inca kings, the being who keeps the world in motion. And it is the sun priest's duty to speak to him. The priest's day begins with observation, not with a clock, but with the horizon. He knows where the sun rises each day of the year, where the shadows fall at midday, and which constellations guide the planting and harvest. The entire Inca calendar for festivals, for military campaigns, for when to shear the llamas, depends on his precise readings. Beneath his feet, in the temple's stone floor, narrow channels align perfectly with the solstice sun. They are not decoration, they are tools, astronomical instruments carved into the heart of sacred architecture. The morning ritual begins. A small gold cup filled with chicha, fermented maize beer, is lifted toward the sky. Words are spoken in Quechua, soft and rhythmic, asking Inti to bless the empire's crops, armies, and rulers. The cup is poured onto the ground, a gift for Pachamama, the Earth Mother. Around him, assistants wait silently. Some hold bundles of coca leaves for divination. Others keep time with slow beats on a drum made from llama hide. The sound echoes against the stone, steady as a heartbeat. As the day passes, the sun priest's role shifts from astronomer to advisor. The Sapa Inca, ruler of the empire, consults him before major decisions. A war cannot be declared without checking the omens. A new royal marriage cannot proceed without the blessing of Inti. Even the timing of tribute collection from faraway provinces is guided by his reading of the heavens. It is power, but not his own. It flows through him like sunlight through a window. By late afternoon, shadows lengthen across the plaza. The priest walks the temple corridors, checking offerings left by villagers. Small clay figurines, sheaves of maize, woven belts, each is placed with care, because in the Inca mind, the gods notice the details. Night approaches, the air grows cold again, and the stars appear, not points of light, but entire constellations shaped from the dark gaps in the Milky Way. The sun priest lifts his eyes. The cycle begins again. For the Inca Empire, faith and governance are inseparable. Without the priest's readings, armies would not march. Without the rituals, the crops might fail. Without his whispered prayers, the people might believe the sun could abandon them. And so, the sun priest stands at the center of an empire, not through armies or gold, but through the steady, quiet belief that the world is held together by the path of the sun across the sky.